Good morning everyone, my name is DILG, and our topic for the day is Department of Interior and Local Government. The Department of Interior and Local Government, Pilipino kagawaran ng interior ng pamamalahang lokal, abbreviated as a DILG, is the executive department of the Philippines government responsible for promoting peace and order, ensuring public safety and strengthening local government capability aimed towards the effective delivery of basic service to the citizen. Sinasabi na dito sa DILG ang responsible para sa mga pagtataguyod ng kapayapaan at kaayusan, tinitiyak ang kaligtasan ng publiko at pagpapalakas ng kakayanan ng lokal na pamahalaan na naglalayong epektibo ang paghatid ng mga pangunahing serbisyo sa mamamayan. The department is currently led by the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, nominated by the President of the Philippines and confirmed by the Commission on Appointment. The Secretary is the member of the Cabinet. The current Secretary of the Interior and Local Government is former AFP Chief of the Staff. Ang departamento ay kasulukuyang pinapumunuan ng kalihim ng panloob at pamahalang lokal na hinirang ng Pangulo ng Pilipinas at pinumpara ng Commission of Appointment. Ang tinalaga ng Secretary ay member din ng kabinete. Ang kasulukuyang kalihim ng panloob at pamahalang lokal ay dating Chief of Staff ng AAP na si Edor DILG assists LGU to effectively and efficiently deliver service to their constitution. DILG formulates policies plans and programs to enhance local autonomy, focusing particularly on the administrative, technical, and fiscal capacities of LGU. Tinutulungan ng DILG ang mga LGU na mabisa at mahusay na maihatid ang mga serbisyo sa kanilang mga nasasakupang bumubuo ng DILG ng mga patakaran, plano at programa upang mapagbubuti ang lokal na autonomy, particular na nakatuon sa mga pang-administratibo, pan-technical at kakayanan ng piskal ng mga LGU. Powers and function. Assist the President of exercise of the general supervision over local governments. Advise the President in formulation of policies, rules, regulation, and other essentials on the general supervision over the local government and public order and safety. Ang kanilang mga powers and function ay ang katulungan ng Pangulo sa pagpapatupad ng mga pagkalahatang pangasiwa sa mga lokal na pamahalaan. Payuhan ng Pangulo ng pagpapahayag ng mga patakaran, alintuntunin na regulasyon at iba pa. Pagpapalabas ng pangkalahatang pangangasiwa sa mga lokal na pamahalaan at kaayusan sa publiko ng kaligtasan. Secretary of Interior of Local Government, Eduardo Anyo. The current Secretary is Eduardo Anyo, who's assumed office of November 6, 2018. Address, DILG Napolcom Center, EDSA Corner, Quezon Avenue, Quezon City. Ang kakuluyang Secretary ng DILG ay si Eduardo Anyo mula noong November 6, 2018.
I'm Racelyn Didi Ramos from FOXTROT 1, the Department of the Interior and Local Government. History. The DILG traces its roots in the Tejeros Convention of March 22, 1897 as the Department of the Interior It was among the first cabinet positions of the proposed revolutionary Philippine government wherein General Emilio Aguinaldo was elected. Ang DILG ay nahanap ang ugat sa Tejeros Convention noong March 22, 1897 dahil sila ang may hawak nito. Ito ang kauna-unahang kabineteng posisyon ang nagpakilala sa revolusyonaryo ng Pilipinas sa gobyerno na si General Emilio Aguinaldo, ang nailuklok na presidente. The leader of Katipunan's magdiwang function, Andres Bonifacio, was originally elected Director of the Interior in the convention, but a controversial objection to his election led the Magdiwang's walkout and his refusal to accept the position. Ang pinuno ng Katipunan Magdiwang function na si Andres Bonifacio ay original na niluklok na Director ng Interior in the convention, ngunit controversial na sa objektibo sa kanyang eleksyon na nanguna sa Magdiwang's walkout at kanyang pagtanggi sa posisyon. General Pascual Alvarez would be appointed as Secretary by Aguinaldo on April 17, 1897 during the Naik Assembly. General Pascual Alvarez ay siyang dapat na sekretaryo ni Aguinaldo noong April 18, 97 noong Naik Assembly. The Department of the Interior was officially enshrined on November 1, 1897 upon the promulgation of the Biak na Bato Republic with Isabelo Artaquio as Secretary. Article 15 of the Biak na Bato Constitution defined the powers and function of the department that included statistics, roads and bridges, agriculture, public information, and posts and public order. The Department of the Interior ay opisyal na sumikit noong November 1, 1897 upon the promulgation of Biak na Bato kasama si Isabelo Artaquion na sekretaryo. Artikulo 15 ng Biak na Bato Constitution na nilathala ang kapangyarihan at kung paano ito gumagana at departamento ng kasama sa statistik, kalsada at tulay, agrikultura, publikong impormasyon at post at publikong order. Following the American occupation in 1901, the Department of the Interior was among the 4 departments created by virtue of the Philippines Commission Act No. 222. Americans headed the department until 1917 when Rafael Palma was appointed by Governor General Francis Harrison following the passage of the Jones Law. Ang sumunod na trabaho sa Amerika noong 1901, ang Department of Interior ay hindi kasali sa 4 na departamento na ginawa ng Virtue of the Philippines Commission Act No. 222. Ang Amerikano ay pinangunahan ng departamento hanggang 1917 nang si Rafael Palma ay pinatawag ni Gobernador General Francis Harrison kasunod ng pagpasa ng Jones Law.
I'm Jan Emil de Guzman from FOXTROT 1. The entire department was tasked with the various functions ranging from supervision over the local units, first the conservation, public interaction, control and supervision over the police, counterinsurgency, rehabilitation, community development, and operative development programs. Sinasabi dito na ang panloob ng department nito ay tinatalakay sa iba't ibang tungkulin na sumasaklaw ng form ng pangangasiwa ng mga lokal na unit na pangangalaga na sa mga kagubatan ng mga tagubilin ng publiko ng kontrol, pangangasiwa ng counter ng pulisya agency. Dito naman sa at the once of the World War II, President Manuel L. Quezon abolished the department via executive order 390. It was resurrected as the part of the Philippine Executive Commission in 1942 under the Japanese occupation, but established once again of the following year. Upon the establishment of the following year, upon of establishment of the Second Philippines Republic, its secretary before the abolition, Jose P. Laurel, was elected by the Philippines President of the National Assembly. Sinasabi naman dito na sa pagsisimula ng gera ng War II, mundo na sa War II, natapos ni Manuel L. Quezon ang departamento ng pamamagitan ng taos na extradition ng 390. Ito ay muling nabuhay bilang bahagi ng ekonomindo komunistika ng Pilipinas noong 1942 sa ilalim ng nakapapanakop ng Japan, ngunit natapos mula ng susunod na taon sa pagkatatag ng pangalawang Republikan ng Pilipinas ay kailihim nito ng bago ng pagmatagal na si Jose Laurel ay mahalal bilang Pangulo ng Pambansang Pamumulong. The department was entrusted by the President Sergio Ospeña months after the country's liberation from Japanese force in December 1944 was then merged with the Department of National Defense in July 1945. President Manuel Rojas' Executive Order Number 94 in 1947 split up the Department of National Defense and the Interior and tasked by newly reorganized Interior. The Department of the Supervise the administration of the Philippines constabulary and the all local political subject among others. Ang department nito ay binabalik ng Pangulong Sergio Ospeña buwan na magkatapos ng paglalagay ng mga bansa mula sa puwersa ng Hapon noong December 1944 pagkatapos ng sinama na ito ng department nito na pambansang depensa noong Hulyo 1945. Ang Pangulong Eketibo ni Manuel Rojas Executive Order Number 94 noong 1947 ay pinalihiwalay ng departamento ng pambansang depensa at panloob na tinatasan ng bagong inaayos ng panloob ng Kopang. Pangangasiwa ng pamamasiwa ng Balawayan Constabulary at lahat ng mga lokal na subdivision na politika at bukid sa iba pa. Ang 1950 reorganization via Executive Order Number 383 in portions of the Republic Act 42 abolished the Interior Department was again its function were transferred to the Office of Local Government, later the Local Government and the Civil Affairs Office, under the Office of the President. Sinasabi naman dito noong 1950 sa muling binago ng pamamagitan ng Executive Order Number 383 alinsunod ang mga publiko na aksyon na 422 na muling binura ng mga Interior Department ang pag-andar nito na pinipilit na tanggapan ng lokal pamahalaan at layunin ng lokal pamahalaan at sibil na tanggapan ng sibil sa ilalim ng tanggapan ng Pangulo. On January 6, 1956, under the President Ramon Magsaysay, the President Assistant of the Community Development PADCD Office was created by Executive Order Number 156 with the function resembling that the office interior department sans supervision over the police force and was renamed the Presidential Arms of the Community Development in 1966. Noong Enero 6, 1956, sa ilalim ng Pangulong Ramon Magsaysay ang pamangulahan ng nagtuguyod ng Community Development PC Office, nilikha ng pamamagitan ng Executive Order Number 156 na may pangsyon na kahaligon ng panloob ng kagawarawan ng mga supervision of pwersa ng mga pulisya. Pinangalagaan ito ng Pangulo pangpaunlad ng komunidad noong 1966. The department was restored in the November 7, 1972 with the recreated Department of the Local Government and Community Development, DLGCD. The GLCD was the reorganization organized as the ministry in the Parliamentary Batasang Pambansa 1978, renamed of the Ministry of the Local Government in 1982, and became the Department of Local Government DLG in 1987. Ang department ay binabalik noong November 7, 1972 na paglikha ng mga kagarawan ng lokal na pamahalaan at pagpaunlad ng komunidad ng LGDCD. Ang LGCD ay muling binabago bilang isang ministeryo ng parliamentaryong pambansang noong 1978 na pinapalitan ng pangalan ng Ministro ng Local Government noong 1982 at naging kagarawan ng lokal na pamahalaan ng LG noong 1987. In December 13, 1990, Republic Act 6975 placed the Philippines National Police Bureau of the Fire Protection, Bureau of the Jail Management, and the Penology of the Philippines Public Safety College under the recognized Department of the Interior and Local Government. DLG. The new DLG merged the National Police Commission, NAPOLCOM, and all the various office and operating units of the former DLG under the Executive Order Number 262 RA 6975 faded the way from the union of the local government and the police force after nearly 4 exceeded separation. Sinasabi ito noong December 13, 1990, batas ng Republika na 6975 na inilagay ng Pilipino na National Police Bureau of the Fire Protection, Bureau of the Jail Management, and the Penology, and ang Filipino Republic Safety College sa ilalim ng reorganization ng departamento na idinalag ng bagong LGD, nagpasama ng National Police Commission, APOLCOM, sa lahat ng tanggapan ng Bureau of the at operating units ang dating LGD sa ilalim ng kautosang pagtatagapang Building 262 noong 6975 ang nagbukas ng daan para sa pagsasama ng lokal na pamahalaan at puwersa ng mga pulisya matapos ang halos apat ang dekada ng paghihiwalay.
Morning everyone, I'm Mark Angel Solomon from FOXTROT 1. The present Department of the Interior and Local Government, the DILG, traces its roots from the Philippine Revolution of 1897. On March 22, 1897, the Katipunan government established the first Department of Interior at the Tejeros Convention. Ang kasalukuyang kagawaran ng interior at pamahalaan lokal ay nagmula sa Rebolusyong Pilipino noong 1897. Noong Marso 22, 1897, tinatag ng pamahalaang Katipunan ang unang kagawaran ng interior sa Tejeros Convention. A revolutionary government was also established at that time, and the new government elected General Emilio Aguinaldo as president and Andres Bonifacio as director of interior, although Bonifacio did not assume the post. At the Naik Assembly held on April 17, 1897, President Aguinaldo appointed General Pascual Alvarez as Secretary of the Interior. Ang isang revolutionaryong gobyerno ay tinatag din sa oras na iyon, at ang bagong gobyerno ay humalag kay General Emilio Aguinaldo bilang Pangulo at si Andres Bonifacio bilang Director of Interior. Bagaman hindi inako ni Bonifacio ang posisyon, sa Naik Assembly na ginanap noong Abril 17, 1897, hinirang ni Pangulong Aguinaldo si General Pascual Alvarez bilang kalihim ng Panloob. The Department of Interior was enshrined in the Biak na Bato Constitution signed on November 1, 1897. Article 6 of the said Constitution defined the powers and functions of the development that include statistics, roads and bridges, agriculture, public information and posts, and public order. Ang kagawaran ng interior ay nakalagay sa Constitution ng Biak na Bato at nilagdaan noong Nobyembre 1, 1897. Ang Artikulo 6 ng nasabing saligang batas ay tinukoy ang mga kapangyarihan at pagpapaandar ng kagawaran na may kasamang mga estatistika, kalsada at tulay, agrikultura, impormasyon sa publiko at mga posts at kaayusan sa publiko. As the years of struggle for independence and self-government continued, the Interior Department became the premier office of the government tasked with various functions ranging from supervision over local units, forest conservation, public instructions, control and supervision over the police, counter-insurgency, rehabilitation, community development, and cooperatives development programs. Habang nagpatuloy ang mga taon ng pagpakikibaka para sa kalayaan at pamamahala ng sarili, ang kagawaran ng panloob ay naging pangunahing tanggapan ng gobyerno na may iba't ibang mga tungkulin mula sa pangangasiwa sa mga lokal na unit, pangangalaga sa kagubatan, mga tagubiling publiko, kontrol at pangangasiwa sa pulisya kontra insurhensya, rehabilitasyon, pagpapaunlad ng komunidad at mga programa sa pagpapaunlad ng mga kooperatiba. In 1950, the department was abolished and its functions were transferred to the Office of the Local Government, later renamed Local Government and Civil Affairs Office, under the Office of the President. On January 6, 1956, President Ramon Magsaysay created the Presidential Assistant on Community Development to implement the Philippine Community Development Program that will coordinate and
integrate on a national scale the efforts of various governmental and civil agencies to improve the living conditions in the barrio residents nationwide and make them self-reliant. Noong pong 1950, ang kagawaran ay natapos at ang pagpapandar nito ay inilipat sa tanggapan ng pamahalaang lokal na pinalitan ang pangalang Local Government and Civil Affairs Office. Sa ilalim ng tanggapan ng Pangulo noong Enero 6, 1956, nilikha ni Pangulong Ramon Magsaysay ang Presidential Assistant in Community Development upang maipatupad ang Philippine Community Development Program na magkakaugnay at maisama sa national scale ang mga pagsisikap ng iba't ibang ahensya ng gobyerno at sibiko upang mapabuti ang kalagayan ng pamumuhay ng mga residente ng baryo sa buong bansa upang magkaroon sila ng tiwala sa kanilang sarili. In 1972, Presidential Decree Number 1 created the Department of Local Government and Community Development through Letter of Implementation Number 7 on November 1, 1973. 10 years later, or in 1982, the DILGCD was reorganized and renamed Ministry of Local Government by virtue of Executive Order Number 777. And in 1987, it was further reorganized, and this time renamed Department of Local Government, DILG, by virtue of Executive Order Number 262. Noong 1972, ang batas ng Pangulo bilang 1 ay lumikha ng kagawaran ng pamahalaang lokal at pagpapaunlad ng komunidad sa pamamagitan ng liham ng implementation ng Presidential noong November 1, 1972. 10 taon na ang lumipas, DILGC ay muling binago at muling pinangalanan ng Ministry ng Lokal ng Pamahalaan ayon sa bisa ng Executive Order Number 777 noong 1987. Lalo itong naayos at sa pagkakataong ito, pinalitan ang pangalan ng kagawaran ng pamahalaang lokal ayon sa bisa ng Executive Order Number 262. Again, on December 13, 1990, the DLG underwent reorganization into what is known as the Department of the Interior and Local Government by virtue of Republic Act Number 6975. The law also created the Philippine National Police out of the Philippine Constabulary Integrated National Police, which together with the National Police Commission was integrated under the new DILG. The Bureau of Fire Protection, Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, and the Philippine Public Safety College, and absorbed the National Action Committee on Anti-Hijacking from the Department of National Defense. Noong December 13, 1990, DLG ay sumailalim sa muling pagsasaayos na sa ngayon ay kilala bilang Department of the Interior and Local Government. Sa bisa ng Republic Act Number 6975, lumikha din ng batas ng Philippine National Police, ang Philippine Constabulary Integrated National Police. Kasama ng Pambansang Komisyon ng Pulisya ay sinama sa ilalim ng bagong DILG, Bureau of Fire Protection, Bureau of Jail Management and Penology at Philippine Public Safety College, at inabsorb ang National Action Committee and Anti-Hijacking mula sa Department of National Defense. The passage of RA 6975 paved the way for the union of the local governments and the police force after more than 40 years of separation. Ang RA 6975 ang nagbigay daan para sa pagsasama ng mga lokal na pamahalaan at ng pwersa ng pulisya matapos ang higit sa 40 years na pag-iiwalay. That's all. Thank you.